Hello. In today's video, we are going to go over the breakout room feature in Google Meet. First and foremost, let's start with, well, what is a breakout room? Breakout rooms are essentially smaller sessions that are split off from the main call. They allow participants to meet in smaller groups and are completely isolated in terms of audio and video from the main call. Breakout rooms can be used for collaboration, brainstorming, or discussion, whatever purpose it may tickle your butt. First and foremost, to activate breakout rooms, it's very important to understand that this is done by the owner/moderator of a call. To do this, said person needs to come into the activity button and from there click in breakout rooms. We are going to have a side panel where we are going to be able to see the main call and then the number of rooms that are predetermined. That being said, we can set them up differently. For that, we click on set up breakout rooms. And here we have two settings that are very important that we need to take into consideration. The first one is the numbers of rooms we want to have. By default and minimum, it's going to be 2. There is no possibility of having one breakout room because it would mean you would remain in the same call. You can have more than 2 breakout rooms by simply clicking on the 2 arrows here or by changing the number if you want to do it like this. Second of all is a timer. What does the timer mean is you can activate a timer for breakout rooms to end after a certain amount of time. To do this, if you want to, you click on timer and then you need to tick the box where it says end breakout room after a set amount of time, and here you will define after how many minutes will the breakout room end. For the purpose of the video, I will be putting 2 minutes. And then we have 2 other options. First one is shuffle, meaning it's going to shuffle the participants randomly into different rooms, as I will do and demonstrate now. And second of all, we have the clear, meaning it's going to clear the rooms and bring everybody back here. Again, for the purpose of the video, I'm going to shuffle people left and right. Then another thing we can always do is we can rename the breakout rooms in which we are. If we want to give them a, for instance, brainstorming session number 1, we can always do that very simply, double click, and from there you can change the name of the breakout room. Whenever all of this has been set up, what do we need to do? We need to open the rooms. When we open the rooms, you're not automatically redirected into the breakout rooms to which you have been assigned. For that, what you need to do is you need to click on the pop-up that appears that says join a breakout room, as we can see here on the screen. Go. How do I know that I am in a completely new meet? As we can see here at the top, Meet has a meeting code, PKU, and the rest, while here I'm going to have a different meeting code, BET. As a participant, when I am in a meeting in a breakout room, I have 2 new features that are very interesting to know. If we've activated a timer, at the top, we're going to have a bar that's going to give you in how many minutes the breakout room is going to end. For instance, here it says in breakout room number 1, ending in 2 minutes. The second features that we are going to have, the 2 other features that we are going to have in reality are these 2 buttons here. The first one is if we want to return to the main call, we may return to the main call. The other one is if we want to ask for help from the moderator or whoever has remained as the owner of the meeting. So if I click on ask for help and I am the moderator, I'm going to have a breakout room pop-up saying that we have asked for help. And if not, in the side panel, I will always be able to see who's asked for help. Moreover, I can always see where my employees and colleagues are from the main call in the side panel. So I can always see if they're in the main call or in the breakout rooms. So for instance, here, employee has requested for my help. What I can do is I can join it. And there, I will be redirected as the moderator to the breakout room where help was requested. Now, very important to understand as well is, as we've noticed, the bar at the top has become red. Why is that? It's because we have reached the final seconds of the timer before the breakout room ends. But once again, as we notice, I am not redirected to the main call. There's a pop-up that appears, and from there, every employee needs to click on the return to the main call. Same for the moderator if you have joined the breakout room to help. And then again, we are redirected to the main call in which we are. And that's how you use breakout rooms in Google Meet. That will be it for today. Thank you very much. Have a good day.